All right, baseball time. Let's talk about Tom's Guardians. Here we go. I got some sound for you. Let's see.
He got hit. It's over. The
Yeah.
Guardians, a miracle.
I listened to that, yeah.
Another. And Cleveland is headed to the postseason.
Yeah, that was, I listened to that one on the radio. And I was just shocked that it's like, okay, here comes the moment. They actually hit him to force him to run.
Was that intentional, Terry? That's the rumor on the internet. Texas hate the Astros so bad that they let the Indians win on purpose, just hit the guy and like, you guys win, we're going home. Not saying Cleveland has a gambling problem. That's just the
But that's the
rumor
only
on the
way
internet.
Cleveland would have got in.
Actually, they won the next game, too.
Did they?
Did they?
I'm just asking.
God almighty.
I'm just asking.
Like the Dudley boys. They did. Congratulations on making it. Now, Tom,
then
what
you
happened
make it.
after that?
That's what I'm saying. Then you make it, and you got to play the team that you've been running down the whole last part of the year, and then they toast you.
They didn't toast us. It was 2-1, Terry.
Tom, are you playing today? No. Okay, satisfied. Okay.
Is Kansas City playing? I mean, this man runs his mouth. I mean, it's just funny.
I knew we
He
wasn't
runs
gonna do it.
He runs his mouth
I
like
said
his team
all
is
year
in it.
we couldn't win.
When
On
my
account
team
of we cannot
outperformed
hit.
him, won the division, did make the playoffs with their payroll and their market and the run they went on and set Major League Baseball history. No, I mean, you're never satisfied with your season where your team didn't win the championship. But, you know, they had a good run. Much more fun than watching the sorry old Kansas City Royals go 78 and 82 or whatever they went
We
again
was
this year.
82 and 80, excuse me.
82 and 8, whatever y'all were. I mean, nobody cares. I mean, at least Cleveland's fun. Kansas City is no fun. Kansas City's boring.
You're
Cleveland
the number
is
3
fun.
team. You got beat by the 6th seed.
I know
the
that.
6th seed.
This is what I see. Is that I see the Toronto friggin' Blue Jays, the number 1 seed in the American League, and nobody mentioned them all year. To me.
Nope, because they're a Canadian team and they're not Boston and they're not New York.
Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's even mentioned them in this show.
No offense, Chip.
You don't have to.
No offense. I hope they smoke them.
No, they won't. I'm telling you what's going to happen. The Yankees going to win.
I'm definitely pulling Blue Jays. I got my helmet up
That's
here.
not
It's
gonna
coming down this week. I'm gonna pull. I need to pull that down
Not gonna
right
happen.
now.
Y'all put that
The
back
return
up,
of
put it
John,
back in
the
the
spirit
box,
of John Olerud
put
is
it
back.
back in the box and send it back up to Canada.
I remember in '93. Wasn't it '93 last time they won it?
Joe Carter walk off with Phillies.
I
wasn't it?
was. I was.
This will be the only time he gets to wear it. Then the Yankees probably sweep
Terry,
him.
man, don't jinx anything.
Yankees
Come on,
probably
man.
gonna sweep
Your mojo, your Royals mojo is going to leach over to the Yankees this week.
John Olerud is back, baby. Joe Carter. Was Robbie Alomar on that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought he was before he went to the Indians.
Pat Borders, your catcher.
Yankees had that division all year long and blew it.
Apparently not.
Well, they blew it.
Well,
Did it like the Tigers.
the MVP's got the 2 seed. They'll be hosting the Tigers this week. We'll see how that
They'll
goes.
smoke them.
That begins. Both of those begin today. Blue Jays and Yankees at 4:00. Tigers and Mariners 8:30 tonight. We've got 4 games today, actually, over in the National League. 2:00. Cubs at Brewers. I hope both of these teams lose. Dodgers at Phillies. I hope
There
both
you
those
go.
teams to lose too.
Right there. That's your pretty
Yeah,
boys.
not a
I just
Brewers
hate the
fan?
whole National League.
Not a Brewers
not
fan?
just not the Cardinals. No, not a Brewers fan.
Random question here, and
Losers.
I don't want to. I've got a team still in this, so I'm biased. Tom, I'll get your take on this. You had a team that was in the wild card round, and let's say the Indians won, and say they were playing today, game 1 of the division series. Obviously, the higher ranked seed, Blue Jays and the Mariners, they deserve to have home field advantage. Do you have any problem? And again, I seriously don't have an opinion on this. I would just want y'all's perspective. Do y'all have a problem with the wild card teams? The fact that they're normally you're going to line up your ace to pitch game 1 of the wild card series. So that was Tuesday. So the only way that your ace can pitch game 1 of the division series is on 3 days rest. So
Not my problem.
okay, do you think you don't have a problem with an inherent advantage to for the higher seeds in the division to potentially throw their ace twice?
No, I mean
Okay.
because it's a 162 game season. And if you outperform somebody in 160, then you have the advantage.
Okay.
Arenado
you know.
Chapman has played 13 years or 15 years throwing over 100 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
He's missed more games for, like, I think, an ingrown toenail than he has for elbow or shoulder problems. Put him out there and quit whining. Put Kurt Schilling, put Rogers Clemens, put them old boys out on the mound.
The bloody sock.
Let's go 7 innings one day in your life. You get paid a couple $1 million. You know, the more money you make, the less work you do. It even happens in pro sports. But yeah, I hate to chime in on Tom. Yeah, I guess she was asking Tom there. But
No, I was opening it to all y'all. I just wanted you-
I'm asking
not.
for anybody. I saw Madison Bumgarner
Sweep
go
'em.
out there pretty darn quick against Kansas City
Will you throw?
for their world championship, and he pitched great.
Right.
I don't care who you are. I think them starters can get back
that-
out on the field
at that
quick.
point of the year. Well, but you also can see statistical.
We don't want
Bumgar-
to go in 7 innings the second time. That's when you know.
Back
usually
in the
that's
older days, they went every day.
I know you did,
I know.
but now you're
Cy
probably
Young used to pitch double headers.
Yeah, every day.
well. You know the Dodgers, for example, the Shohei thing. I'll never figure out why they can't just be like, he's not a starter, y'all. Put him in right
Put
field.
him
They're
in-
talking to him about it now, making him available where he can come out of the bullpen
Yeah.
during maybe the postseason. Like, you should have been doing that the whole time. That should have been his job the whole time. DH and closer, or not. Even if you don't want him closing, the setup man, the 7th and 8th inning, or whatever it is, just do it then. Like, it's
They're
not that
asking
hard.
him to get hurt.
It's
That's
just-
what they're asking.
Just stand out there to the 8th inning and then walk in and throw a couple.
Yeah.
Go, get a batter or two. As opposed to go out there and pitch 5, 6, 7 minutes. I would not have him starting. Phillies at Dodgers. All right, let's make some picks on these guys. We'll start on Tom's side of the board. Tom, Tigers and Mariners series.
Tigers and Mariners. Well,
Terry, you writing this down?
I like the Mariners. They seem to be a team of destiny this year. Got the MVP catcher.
Terry,
Well,
Tigers or Mariners?
what should you take, the Mariners? Let me write that down. I hate to forget that. Because
Chip, who you got while he's thinking?
I've got the Mariners in 4.
I got the Mariners
it's
as
not
well.
Tigers going to win this.
Terry goes with
They have been the
Brett
best
Pascoe's
team
Tigers.
from the whole American League all year long until down the stretch, and then they kind of faltered. Which they had a lead, they were in. Now they're playing again.
They were the best team until the game started to matter, and then they sucked. That's a great argument.
Give me Cal Raleigh and the North Carolina boy, Smoky Mountain Mustang.
You'll see what happens to them right here because
got
I
beat last night.
guarantee Riley comes out, and if he has one home run in this whole series, you'll be lucky.
That'll be one more than Judge had in this wild card series.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yankees at
well,
Blue Jays. Terry, who you got in this
the
one?
Yankees.
Yankees for Terry, the 4 seed over the Blue Jays. Chip,
I told somebody earlier this week. You know, y'all know where my heart is. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm picking the Blue Jays in 4.
in 4.
Yep.
Tommy,
It's a 5-game series. It's
Yeah.
best of 5.
Yeah,
The
it goes
division
five.
the division series is best of 5.
And then
They're
they
only
go
doing
to 7.
5? Well,
Yeah.
This round they are.
It
best of
goes
5.
3, 5, and then 7.
That makes a lot of sense, but I still like the Blue Jays.
nobody messes up things like people organizing baseball tournaments. What do I keep hearing?
Yeah, I heard
It's a
that.
lot better than the one game.
if it's-
Yes,
The one game BS they had.
Add up at the top.
Yeah.
but I do like
probably.
them playing the whole game at one
Yeah,
place.
100 way better than the one. Way 100% better than that. That was
Yes,
the most
yes,
ridiculous
that
thing in
was-
the history
that
of
was
the world.
absurd.
The
I agree.
162 games. Let's play
The
one
one
game.
thing that kind of sucked, but was kind of good for me at the same time, is that series was all the Cleveland Detroit games were at 1 because, of course, Boston and New York are going to get the 7. That's why they got all the Chip Carters as their fans, because you never get to see the
Oh,
Indians.
Canada, Terry.
Get off,
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
get
yeah,
off of that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah. I
sick
got
of
the Blue
Tom's
Jays.
You only get to see
condescending
that-
tone.
you'd only
That
get to
because
see them.
my
But-
owner and my team's not is willing to spend money and yours is cheap. I don't
No.
have true fandom.
No, I mean,
all right.
It's just so dumb.
I grew up with
It's
as a
just so
Yankees fan.
dumb.
Thank you very much. I didn't
You
jump
grew
on no
up-
bandwagon.
You grew up 700 miles away.
And I've explained how this happened. Thank you very much.
700 miles
So that
away.
disqualifies me
I
being a
guarantee
legitimate
Scrooge
fan.
McDuck is
Hold
over here
up.
telling
Yeah.
the guy that sells halal burgers, Tom, that he's not willing to spend the money.
Yeah.
Tom, I mean, Chip, when we
It's so
leave,
dumb. It's so dumb.
Scrooge
It's so
McDuck over
dumb.
here.
It's so dumb.
when we leave today, I want Chip to go out and get in his car and put in Alicia Keys, New York, for Tom as he's leaving.
Oh, I just so
I would
dumb.
prefer Frank
But
Sinatra, but that's
what
all
I'm
right.
saying is, on the way home from work, I got to listen to the game on the radio, which was pretty cool. And unfortunately, like they could have gave us one. They could have put Boston and New York on there 2 nights and give the small market teams one. Give them one. Just give us one night. It's so stupid. Man.
So I've got exclusive footage of Yankees fans when it comes to baseball and how they think. Just an example of how the world operates that y'all don't understand.
Now, how much is in this hat?
Gee, $1 billion or more than that.
See what I mean? They were nowhere near. There's only 100,000 here.
So there's the Cardinals budget. There's the Guardians budget. There's the Royals budget. Now let's watch Scrooge McDuck tell the three little boys that they're not willing to pay their players.
$1 billion stacked up right without an accident is about 800 times the height of the Washington Monument.
This is cute. I
You
like
didn't
it.
know I had this queued up for y'all.
I love it.
today.
That is awesome.
Here's the Yankees buying players.
Yep.
And uncurled would extend about 4 times around the circumference of the world.
There you go, Tommy. Show that in class this week.
I mean, like it's fine, but you wonder why like so many Yankees fans. I mean, that's what people see on television. So it just
That's what we see, Jim. Is that like,
it just
yo,
exacerbates the
we don't have
problem.
money to spend.
That's not our fault.
It just
That's not.
exacerbates the
And
problem.
this is the thing. You asked
There's
me.
9 million people
I mean, it's fine.
in the city of New York.
Okay.
And there's
and
300,000 in
see,
St.
you-
Louis.
There's
and
9 million people in the city,
And
and
there's
8.8
300,000.
of them want to move to the Carolinas.
There you go. But and you sit there and like last year you asked me an impossible question that either way I answer it, y'all are gonna make fun of because you
Right.
asked me if I thought we were going
Right.
a salary cap. And if I say no, I don't want a salary cap. Oh, you just want your team to spend a lot of money. But I answered yes because I want the parity.
Good.
I don't mind that. And y'all called me stupid for that.
I know you should have
I
salary
didn't
cap.
call. I didn't call. you stupid.
Well, you implied it, but I mean,
I don't know
didn't
about
imply-
that. We
I didn't
definitely should
imply-
have a salary
you
cap.
called yourself stupid. I didn't.
We
call
definitely
you
should have a salary cap.
I just think a
100%.
salary cap to make it.
and I don't disagree
Competitive.
with that.
St.
But then
Louis
y'all
will
laughed
never-
me off
St.
the
Louis
air
will
because
never
I
win
said
again.
that because I'm a Yankees fan.
Hey, maybe if the Guardians.
Maybe we
are
thought
on,
we were-
maybe if
we
the
were
Guardians are on at 7 p.m. Maybe somebody buys a Stephen Kwan jersey instead of a stupid Aaron Judge jersey. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we can get some more money. Okay, maybe somebody
Who in the
buys a
world
Jose
wants to watch
Ramirez jersey.
Cleveland at 7
Maybe somebody
o'clock?
buys a Jose Ramirez jersey.
Look, I get
Instead of,
annoyed at
you
the.
know,
That's
Yankees
a 100% great point, Tom.
I mean, seriously.
Is that
I
like,
mean,
as
you
far
know,
as the
you
jerseys?
hear all this garbage from Yankees fans.
It's not.
What garbage? What did I? What point have I made?
You're gonna tell me that out of those 3 games, you couldn't put Cleveland and Detroit one time at night?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude.
You want the honest? You want facts?
Sorry,
I'll
dude.
give you the same facts that the NFL give you. Why I get so frustrated that Dallas and the Giants are on Sunday Night Football or on Monday Night Football as much as they are.
It's a
because
self-perpetuating problem. They never break the cycle.
well, they
It's
get
just-
better ratings. That's how they get their
yeah,
money.
the TV wants to.
But Major
They want the
League-
ratings.
Major League Baseball
Has the same thing.
Major
Has the
League
same
Baseball
thing.
should put a
It's the
stop to
same.
that.
They'll put the
Why?
NFL will put the Giants on.
Why?
The NFL put the Giants on
Because there's
prime
more
time
teams
as
than the
opposed to
Yankees.
Panthers.
Because people
Why-
want to
because
watch the
may-
Yankees play at nighttime.
So,
People
hold on,
want
hold
to
on.
watch
Wait,
Guys,
the
guys,
Yankees
it's
weren't
not
the
even-
People
late
want to
game.
watch Dodgers.
It's
People
not-
want to
maybe
watch
what they
Phillies.
would want
And it's
to
not
watch
even.
others.
It's wait, a minute, it's
Yeah.
not even a Yankees thing as much as it is a New York LA thing on the TV.
Fair
thing.
enough. Fair enough.
So they don't. They'll still put the Giants on primetime being terrible, as opposed to the Panthers on primetime, just
Yes.
because of the numbers.
Absolutely.
Now, Chip, I'm going to make this point to you. With
Okay.
5 kids, and the Yankees
That's a
being
lot.
worth billions of dollars. How many you got? 4, 5.
Carry the 2,
7.
5.
All right, you got 5 kids,
Yes.
and the Yankees being worth billions of dollars. I propose you shouldn't probably spend another dime on anything with a Yankees logo the rest of your life.
I haven't spent anything on the Yankees
You should be
logo
all
in
gifts.
a while. These are
You
gifts.
should be all gifts.
These are gifts.
I'm just telling
actually.
you. And all thrift shops. Yankees fans who do not live in New York, you should only purchase from thrift shops because why are you what's the, you know
More of your
why
money's
do they
going-
need your real
more of
money?
your money's
If
going.
your fandom is that important, you'll go to the thrift shop and buy your Yankee shirts there because George Steinbrenner doesn't need your money.
No. I mean,
They
That's
won't
not-
do it. They won't do it. They won't do it. We
we
love the
have
Yankees.
just as much of a right to buy, if we want to, we have just as much of a right to buy the logos of our team just as much as a Cardinals gear
very
or
correct.
Guardians gear.
Is very correct.
A giant sucking sound. That's money coming out of the Carolinas to New York.
Chip, just
For the
look at
baseball
them and
team.
tell them
Oh, yeah.
27.
All right.
27.
Dodgers and Phillies. Who
Give me,
you got,
give
Tommy?
me a team in Carolina I can root
Kevin,
for.
Kevin
Dodgers and
didn't pick
Phillies.
nobody.
I said,
Oh,
oh,
absolutely.
Canada. I've started singing.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I got the hat on.
Absolutely 100% Philadelphia Phillies over LA. Please put them out. Please.
Terry, who you got?
This right here is a no contest. You got the Pretty Boys from the Dodger land going up against the Mavericks, the Phillies. This is not even contest. Most of the time, the team that is going to get filthy is going to win this game, and it's the Philadelphia Phillies.
Give me the LA Dodgers. Anytime Terry says no contest, I go the other way.
Or
So
destroyed.
I'm going the LA destroyed and no contest are Terry's keywords to pick the other team. So I'm going Dodgers on this one. Chip.
I think this is the World Series right here. Whoever wins this
Uh-oh.
wins the series. And I think the Phillies are going to go on a heater. I'm picking the Phillies, and I'm going to say Phillies in 5.
Cubs and Brewers. Terry, I'll let you start this one.
Yeah, I hate this thing right here. I'm gonna go with the Cubs. I don't know why, but that's who I'm picking.
Put down the Brew Crew for me. I'll never pick the Cubs.
Brewers.
I'll split this up. I'll take the Cubs. I think the Cubs they're trending well.
Pull them for all small markets.
All right, we got one. I got one thing to help with Tom's argument. I'm going to go for you, Chip. Sorry to throw you on the bus one more time. Well, he said something about the jersey sales where America can watch and see your jerseys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tigers and Mariners, FS1. Dodgers and Phillies, TBS HBO Max. Brewers and Cubs, TBS HBO Max. Yankees, they're on Fox. Everybody in America can watch the Yankees, Tom. Everybody in America without any type of anything. They're
Why
free
wouldn't
TV. You plug in you can plug in a black and white TV from 1975 and watch the Yankees Blue Jays series and buy all their jerseys, but you can't see the Cardinals play without HBO Max.
I'm with you, Chip. Chip, I'm with you 100%
You can't-
because you go through what I go through with the Cowboys.
I hate to tell you, you can't see the Cardinals
the
play
same.
anyway, Kevin. I'm sorry to tell you.
You can't see them.
And you
Cubs.
can't watch the
see
Guardians play at
Brewers.
this point anyway.
What about those poor guys all the way out in living in Portland or in Seattle Mariners and don't got cable and they just want to see their Mariners
I'm
play, but they can't
surprised
because
the
they got to
Doc-
watch the Yankees today.
I'm surprised. You got to watch.
If
oh,
you're
gosh,
you're a
off
Cal
that.
Raleigh fan, you can't even watch. You got to watch
I think-
Aaron Judge today, Tom, because you don't got cable TV.
Got to watch Aaron Judge
You go-
strike out 3 times in a playoff.
If you don't got to get cable, Mariners fans got to watch Aaron Judge today. We'll be back in a minute. KDC Broadcast.